Come take a load off.
Hey guys, welcome to the Stewniverse. I'm Dr. Noreen Stewart. So today is day a cajillion of quarantine, and I was trying to think, so like what are some funny memories that kind of keep me alive and happy or remembering the good days? And so let's see if I can think of a couple of my favorite student stories. And I wonder if I can like do it by like talking hands, or if I should just like talk like this or like this. I guess we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so one story. Hanging out with one of my students, you know, like it was like in between classes. They're just like, you know, popped in to be like, hey, you know, I just went to history. I was kind of tired, but now I'm heading to math, blah, 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 blah. You know, the normal like check-in in between classes. And that's like,
oh my gosh, Dr. Stewart, I had like the craziest situation. So like yesterday, it was the craziest thing. I had telepathy with myself.
and I went, student A, it's not telepathy, it's called thoughts. I do love my baby. And these are high schoolers. But it's great. It's great. Let's see. What's another one? Okay, so now that we're in this whole like Zoom distance learning world, so I'm doing, you know, my check-ins and checking in on my students, having my Zoom appointments, making sure everything's going okay, doing some academic support, but also, you know, psychological stuff, seeing how we're all surviving this crazy time. And so a parent comes into the room while I'm Zooming with one of the students, and they start talking to the parent for a second, and they're like,
Dad, blah, 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 blah.
The dad's like,
don't give me that look.
and the student's like,
Dad, I'm not giving you a look. I'm just looking at you a certain way and then rolling my eyes because I'm a teenager.
mind you, I'm on the phone like, did you really say that to your parent? They're like,
It's fine.
and I'm like, sorry, parent. Well, I found that funny. Oh, okay. So you see these beautiful flowers? You see them, aren't they lovely? Right, okay. So they got delivered like a day ago, 2 days ago. And they came, I don't have a note with me. Basically, they arrived and I was like, why did the doorbell ring? So my husband went and got the door. I was like, babe, there's someone at the door. He comes in with flowers. And I was like, what's that? And he's like,
No, looks like you got a delivery.
and I'm like, what is that for? And he's like,
Well,
so basically I read the note and it was hilarious because he was like,
babe, I'm so thankful to be married to you, you know, and we're together during this really difficult time. Please forgive my television infidelity.
so basically for the last like 4 days, he went and watched a show that we had been planning to watch together for years, like 2 years. We got the streaming service that it was on. And then I was like, hey, let's start the show. And I went to look at it and it was like, start episode 4. I turned to him and was like,
Did you start watching this?
and he was like,
Maybe, yeah.
and I was just like,
How could you? We planned to watch this show for years and we never had that streaming service that we were waiting.
he was like,
I'm sorry, just watch that.
I was not having it. I was not having it. I was like, oh, so now you can just watch this stuff without me? Fine. Then I'm just gonna watch those 3 episodes and catch up and then watch like 5 more. And he's like,
Why are you watching them?
I'm like,
because you already broke our promise.
and he's just like,
Well, it shouldn't matter.
and I was like,
It does matter. It matters so much.
I mean, it really doesn't, but you know, it's one of those things. It's like the principle behind the matter. But anyway, so then we were like bickering back and forth for like 3 days. My mom's on the phone just like listening to us like,
No, how could he? Why can't she just get over it? How can you think I should just get over this? And then I find out it's a second show?
and that's when he got saucy. He was like,
Well, fine, I guess I better tell you I also started this other show.
I was just like, so, you know, things were a little rocky for a little bit. I mean, like, kind of like half joking, but then also kind of like half kick them in the rib, you know, but other than that. So anyway, so just to be sweet though, all of a sudden flowers came, and it was really just a really funny note because obviously he didn't need to get me flowers, and obviously I forgave him already and we moved on. But it was just so cute. It's those like little moments, because that's all we have are the little moments, and they're super important. And I love you. So guys, remember, rise above the Runiverse. Bye guys.